What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, King Kage, and I'm back with your boy.
Seven Man, young Seven Man, the youngest of the seven men, the greatest there has ever been. Trademark, bitch.
And in today's Royal Rumble review, we're going to be talking about how Sever is not going to watch anything else related to WWE. He's just going to come in here. I'm going to tell him what's going on until I feel like it's right for him to start watching again. Because obviously after Jeff Hardy left, everything just went downhill for him since I was his favorite wrestler. Let's go down the card. We're going to do this shit real quick because we all got to work tomorrow. We all got shit to do.
Fuck it.
With that being said, we're going to start with the Universal Championship match between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, which, even though it ended in a DQ, was the best thing that happened all night.
Match of the goddamn night.
Even though it ended in a DQ. Match of the night. It was a good DQ. The thing with that match that was so good was that last night, of course, you don't watch regular TV. So Seth comes out and Roman comes out and they do this little face-to-face. And apparently Seth Rollins goes down the list of accolades that he has over Roman. Oh, I cashed in on you at WrestleMania. I beat you on my first match back at at SummerSlam. He went down the list, and then Roman was like, "That's water under the bridge." You know, it's you talking about the past. I'm in God mode right now. That's what Roman said. And that's what Roman said. And then Seth Rollins says, "Well, how about the time I put a chair in your back?" And Roman started flinching his nose, talking about look, he was going like this. He was like, "I'll never forgive you for what you did to us. I hate you."
Oh,
and then Seth Rollins proceeds to come in with the Shield music. I lost it, bro. Oh my God. I fucking lost it. Like Roman, after he walked, like Roman pushed him, he said, "I hate you." And then he started walking out. And then he tried to Superman punch Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins like evaded it so smoothly, got out the ring and started laughing at him. Hilarious. And for the match to end in a DQ is just like, Jesus. Like I was expecting this to be the last match, or if Seth lost, I was expecting him to be in the Rumble, but apparently he wasn't.
Yeah.
But that was crazy. So yeah, what did you think about the match now that you know that what was going on? Because I had to put you up to speed.
Yeah.
What's going on? That way you know why it happened.
I think like you can tell something is good if you don't even know the context, and it's hard. I didn't know any of that shit, and I was already like, Roman is just the fucking best thing in wrestling, period. Like, and I didn't know any of that. Now that you're telling me that, bro, that might be the only thing WWE is getting right now, because that is amazing storytelling. Jesus, I didn't know all that was going on, because it was good by itself. But hearing the context, damn, that's good.
So leading up into the Rumble, we had a lot of rumors and speculation saying that either Roman was gonna lose or Brock Lesnar was gonna lose. We'll talk about that in a little bit. First, we're gonna talk about the bathroom break match between Becky Lynch and Doudrop.
Which one? Which one?
We're gonna talk about Becky Lynch versus Doudrop. Let's just smash the shit real quick. As I said in my predictions video, Becky Lynch was not gonna lose.
Nope.
Moving on.
Yep. Next match.
Yup. Next match. We're gonna talk about the women's Royal Rumble match. And what makes me upset. Go ahead.
Okay. You have the context or whatever, so you should go last. Gotcha, but bro, like, this is the shit because I was already like contemplating, like, damn, I might really be done with this shit. But I remember what you sent me on Snap, and I was like, okay, well, let me wait around and see if this motherfucker is gonna be right about it. So I'm watching the shit, and I see all the legends that are coming back and shit like that. And I'm seeing all these interesting ideas and stuff, and I'm seeing the current people, and it's like, yo, we really have 4 like eras of like wrestlers. You know, you got Lita, you got your Mickey Jameses, you got your Michelle McCool,
which walked out with the Impact World Championship on her belt.
That was so
cool, bro. Oh
That
my,
was
I
so
lost it. I
cool.
fucking lost it.
You got your Charlottes and your Sasha Banks, but then you got your Rhea
Ripley.
Ripley's and your Shayna Baszler. I mean, just like all these eras of just excellence. I mean, like, damn these injuries. Can you imagine if we had Bayley out there and Asuka and shit like that? Like, I mean, just excellence in the ring. And WWE just says, yeah,
No.
but fuck that Ronda Rousey. And I'm like, ah. When they eliminated Sasha Banks that early, I said, oh, this is going to be horseshit. But I don't read the reports. I didn't know she was coming back. I'm sitting there like,
speaking of Sasha Banks,
walked
out with, give me a second. Sorry, guys. I had to do something real quick. I apologize. So now that we're back on the subject, we were talking about Sasha Banks. First of all, I was kind of upset because Sasha Banks hasn't been in action for a while. And they decided to have her come back yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown instead of having her as a surprise entrance at the Royal Rumble, which would make a lot of sense. But she came out with Sailor Moon fit.
She came
out with Sailor Moon fit and did the whole Yo. And then Zelina Vega came out with the Madara stuff. She came out dressed as Madara. Yeah, she did. She did. I'll send you the picture later, bro.
Okay.
All right. So, but okay. My problem was that she got eliminated way too early.
I'm sorry. I had the TV on mute. Did Nikki turn heel?
Yes.
Okay. Please continue.
Yes, she did. Okay, so for the Royal Rumble, it was amazing to see Melina back, but she got eliminated so fast. It was like so
real quick.
Like, hey, this is a blast from the past. Psych. We're in the new generation. Shout out to Sasha Banks though. She always knows how to rock her attire very well. I do feel like I'm kind of upset that she wasn't in the Final Four because of who we had in our Final Four, but not taking away anything from those other ladies. But I do feel like she should have got eliminated a little bit later, maybe at least 3/4 of the Rumble instead of the first quarter. But we had a couple surprises. We had Mighty Molly instead of Holly Molly, which got attacked and obliterated by the new superhero that we have, Nikki ASH, which turned heel and now is in a feud with Rhea Ripley. And whatever. Ronda Rousey came back towards the end. And then we had a standoff between which I hate that Shayna Baszler came out 30th. I do feel like I do feel like she should have came out maybe like 20 something and have Sasha come in at 30. That would have been way better. But our Final Four weren't that interesting. There was literally 3 heels and 1 face.
But you knew they weren't winning too.
Yeah. They weren't going to win.
And why was Charlotte in the match if she's already one of the champions?
So basically, Charlotte said that she was going to join the Rumble to pick her opponent at WrestleMania because she wants to have privilege, which makes absolutely no sense unless she's picking the champion from the other show and they're having a title for title and doing that whole unification stuff again. But that was a really stupid way of having her join it because they had nothing. But rumored we had Bayley, Asuka, Ronda Rousey. And what did I say? If none of those 3 come in, Sasha Banks is winning. Liv Morgan's winning, or Bianca Belair is winning. One of those 3 wins, that's the person that's. If one of those 3 people go and the other 2 don't, that person's gonna win. What happened? Ronda Rousey came out. Ronda Rousey won. What do you think about that?
I think it's really lazy, and I think it's really stupid. I mean, they painted themselves into a corner because who they had, and again, I don't know the story, but like who they had left in the Rumble, like it was people who had already won it, and it's like, are you gonna have them go back to? And it was Charlotte.
So the final four were Charlotte Flair,
Yeah, which would be stupid if she won.
Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey, and Bianca Belair.
Shayna would have been interesting. Bianca's already won it, and why the fuck is Ronda Rousey there? Like, I didn't. It wasn't making any sense to me. But as soon as Charlotte eliminated the other two, I was like,
yeah.
As much as I don't want to see it be Ronda, like, God, don't let it be Charlotte. So
yeah,
it's just
she wins everything. Like, I mean, why?
Right.
Why have her win? That would have been poor writing. At least we had a solid. Maybe we have Ronda versus Becky Lynch, because the first time they wanted to do that, they ended up having a triple threat to unify the championships and had Becky 2 belts.
But listen, bro, and you can explain this way better than I can. Isn't that boring to see the same 5 motherfuckers in a main event at WrestleMania every goddamn year? Doesn't that get boring to you?
It does, but it's been 2 years since she's been here. It seems like yesterday, but last time she was in a wrestling ring was in 2019, before the pandemic era, and we had the little, that's that part where we didn't have fans. That whole time, Ronda Rousey was home nursing a kid, But to your point, I feel like if they would have had Ronda, if they had to have Ronda challenge for a championship, bro, come on. In March, you guys are not having a pay-per-view. In February 19th, you guys are having Elimination Chamber. Why can you not just do it that way?
Yep.
Same thing with the men's Rumble that we'll get into later.
And they do this shit every year. They fucking waste this shit. That's what I meant last year on the men's side. They just waste shit.
Because they give it like, to Edge.
What the fuck is the point? They do that with the Money in the Bank too, but that's not the here or there.
Look. But because Money in the Bank, Otis won, and then he literally gave it to the Miz, and then the Miz cashed in. And
they just fucking waste it.
Yeah,
and then lost like the.
And he lost like in 2 weeks to Bobby Lashley. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but after that we had our Edge and Beth Phoenix versus the Miz and Maurice.
Second bathroom break,
but impressively enough, Maurice was like the golden spot in the whole match. She was doing everything, even though she was kind of annoying. She did her part very, very well. I would say. Yes.
Since her return, why don't they use Beth Phoenix like she was when she was wrestling? Like, isn't she like a monster? Like, what happened to the Glamazon thing?
So she retired, and the only reason why she came back was because last pay-per-view that we had, which was day one, it was the Miz versus Edge, and remember that Maurice got involved. So then that led into a mixed match challenge between both of them. But
for King Reikage's audience who is watching, I am starting a petition on change.org and on GoFundMe. And if I can get enough signatures, we are going to forcibly get Edge the fuck out of WWE. Please join me. Link down below.
No one's gonna sign that.
Everyone will sign. I'm getting at least 2 signatures on that motherfucker. At least 2.
Yourself and your partners. Anyway.
Hell yes.
Oh God. So
continue.
The match, like I said in my predictions video, I wanted the Maurice and Miz to win, but of course WWE is gonna go the safe way and have Edge and Beth Phoenix win. There was a few close calls where I was like, oh, they're really gonna give it to the Miz, but no, of course they weren't. So Edge and Beth Phoenix won. I'm done. You're good. You could go.
One more thing. I know we're already past it, but I'm just going to throw it out there. I knew they weren't going to do it, but wouldn't it have been interesting if not only you had Mickie James in the Final Four, just to be interesting, but what if they just let her fucking win? Like, I know they weren't going to do it because she's for another promotion, but why the fuck not? Like, why the fuck not? Like, I mean, just just fucking do it. Just, like, why the hell not? Just fucking do it. Like, like they just waste shit. They have these cool moments and they just fucking waste it. And it's just like, well, what the fuck was the point of that? Now she goes back to Impact and it's like, oh, hardcore country. But it's like, you went back to WWE, got your ass whipped, and now you're fucking back here. And it's just like, oh, hey, welcome back.
At least she eliminated Michelle McCool.
Yeah, that was fun. That
was cool.
I forgot she did the Styles Clash, by the way. I was like, is that
dog? Yeah, bro. But she was really impressive, dog. When she did the Styles Clash, I was like, oh, dang. I was like, shit.
She was in it for a while, too.
But that was her move. I'll be honest, that was her move. I mean, AJ Styles kind of took it, So then he decided to go from the forum. Okay, so after that, we had our Brock Lesnar versus Bubba Lashley match, and Bobby Lashley won because Roman Reigns interfered, and Paul Heyman betrayed Brock Lesnar. Like I said in my predictions, who is correct? I wish I had a DJ button right now with applause. Yeah, that would have been so sick. But yeah,
this man called it.
I literally called it, and I literally called, like, I was texting this man, Brock's gonna lose and he's gonna be in the Rumble. I had it all planned out. So yeah, we had Bobby Lashley lose to Brock Lesnar after being dominated most of the match, which was kind of weird to see. He had a few spots where he put a submission on and did German suplex back and forth, but besides that, it was all Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar fived him and went for a cover, knocked the ref, stunt. Roman speared. Told Paul Heyman, give me the belt. Paul Heyman was like, sure. He gives him the belt, slaps Brock Lesnar with the belt. Bobby Lashley pins Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns walks out with Paul Heyman. So the special counsel is back.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too.
Like, that whole thing is the best thing in pro wrestling.
Yep. The whole betrayal.
Yes. Oh my God.
Like the first time when they were first fighting and he threw the belt in the middle and he didn't really know who he's gonna give it to. But now we know he would have gave it to Roman. Was it?
That's good shit.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
It really is. But can't we just like have a little tag on him where it like has like this VIP pass, half Brock, half Roman, so he can still do the reigning, defending, undisputed world heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar. We need that in our lives. Well, he does it pretty good himself. But, then we had our Ends of Royal Rumble match, in where I thought we were gonna have lots of good surprises, but instead we got the whole roster that was announced, and the last 8 superstars were Shane McMahon, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, which did a sunset flip and was the only good thing he did. Bad Bunny, Shane McMahon, Brock Lesnar, the jackass guy, not Johnny Knoxville. After that, the other surprises weren't really surprises. They were just random people from the back. Rich Holland and Bobby Roode. Robert Roode, I'm sorry. WWE, I'm sorry. Don't censor me. But yeah.
Ass.
Lesnar won.
Ass.
Like I predicted.
Ass.
And like I said again, it's a situation where you can just have somebody else win and just have Brock Lesnar go into the Elimination Chamber and wreck everybody. And we already know that that's what they wanted to do, because of course it was leaked that Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar was the WrestleMania main event that they wanted for this year. Okay, we understand that, but do not give us exactly what you want. Just have somebody else win. That person challenges the opposite opponent.
That's all they had to do.
It would have been nice if Kevin Owens would have won, and then we would have Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania.
That's all you had to do.
Or have Shinsuke win, and then Shinsuke could be IC champion and also WWE champion. And
could have let AJ win.
He could have let AJ win, but no. Instead, you give us AJ and Shinsuke, number 1 and number 2.
What about this? what about this?
What
You
if
could have let
even Randy could have won?
For real.
Bro.
This is the second.
Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
This is the second year in a row that I'm saying this, and that's why I'm done with this shit. This is the second year in a row I'm saying this, bro. They could have gave it to fucking Big E. You could have had Big E and other dude who I can't remember his name for some reason. Bobby Lashley. You could have had that. Oh, the championship I never lost. Oh, you're not really. That would have been. That's 2 years in a row. They could.
It would have been a good storyline too, because Big E cashed in on Bobby.
Yes.
And Bobby never got a fair chance, because as soon as he got his 1-on-1 match, it turned into a fatal 4-way, a fatal 5-way.
But they gave it to Brock. But they gave the championship to Brock. Just like they gave it to Edge. They just waste shit. They just waste shit.
Yeah. They could have done so many things, but they did exactly what I thought was the most logical WWE thing that they could have done. But yeah.
But wait, bro. Even mid-match type shit. We talked about this on Snap, bro. Like when you had the moment where you had, I'm gonna say it, I don't give a shit. When you had fucking Bobby Roode, right? Fresh off Beer Money hype. You got fucking Bobby Roode. Like I think he still might be. I don't know. I haven't watched Impact in years. But at one point, the longest reigning Impact World Heavyweight Champion in history, off that monster heel fucking run against the fucking John Cena of TNA. Like, you have the niggas face to face.
And the crowd is saying TNA.
Bruh, like you already had Mickie James in the match holding the Knockouts Championship. Like, let us have a second of it. They gave us 3 seconds of that shit and said, fuck y'all. Because that's what WWE does. They eliminate Shinsuke. Like, that's what they fucking do. That's why I'm done with this shit, bro. Because, and I apologize if I'm not supposed to say this on this channel, bro, but it is what it fucking is, bro. I'm not going to let some shit that's not even real stress me out like this, bro. I'm not going to fucking do it. I'm not going to fucking do it, bro. I'm not getting stressed out by a soap opera. Kiss my ass, bro. I got my own fucking... Did you see that fucking no call? Did you see that? What a no call. They called the foul. Did you see fucking Curry's bitch ass flop like a goddamn fish into Kessler Edwards? I got real life shit I got to worry about. Fucking Steve Nash out there not challenging the fucking play. And I'm going to let fucking oily men's soap opera derail my evening? Nigga, fuck WWE. I ain't doing this shit anymore, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, guys. So, to end this video off, and to maybe I need to mail Sever a fan so he can cool off. But yeah, for the future, I'm gonna of course host an update video for you guys, just so you guys can know what I'm gonna do in the channel to come. Of course, I'm still gonna do WWE content because I'm kind of forced to, because I love WWE, even though I hate it sometimes, and I really truly hate it. But I love it, but I hate it. But yeah, with that being said, they call me the king. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure that this guy cools off. Also, it will also help me out a whole lot. Severman, young Severman, you got anything you want to say?
Jeff Hardy told WWE to fuck off.
Yeah, he really did. You know, interesting. If you would have accepted that, what if they would have had him win, bro? Damn.
You know they wouldn't have.
Nah,
you know they wouldn't have.
Nah.
Come on now. You know, goddamn well.
That being said,
Jeff
guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be hosting my my update video tomorrow. Peace.